Welcome to my circle. I walk the old path, alone yet never lonely. Under moonlight and shadow, I weave spells, seek truth, and honor the unseen. This is a space for magic, quiet, personal, and real. If you've ever felt the call of the wild wind, the pull of the moon, or the whisper of something ancient within, you've found your way home. I am Pandora, a solitary Wiccan witch and earth mystic. Step softly and enter my world. There are stories that drift between the realms of dream and waking, stories that find you when you are ready to remember. This is one of them. My name is Pandora, and I am the keeper of the Book of the Pendulum. It is said that every witch has a calling, a thread spun from the loom of fate that hums quietly through her soul. Mine sang not in the crackle of flame, nor in the shimmer of the stars, but in the steady rhythm of a pendulum swing. It began on a moonlit night when I wandered beyond the veil of reason and into the forest of whispers. The air shimmered like spun silver, and every leaf seemed to breathe secrets. There, half buried in moss and shadow, I found a book bound in midnight blue. Its cover bore no title, only the faint etching of a crescent moon, and beneath it, a pendulum frozen mid-swing. When I touched it, the world stilled. The night itself seemed to hold its breath, and then, with a sigh, the book opened. Inside were pages that shifted like clouds, words that rearranged themselves as if alive. The ink whispered my name. It spoke of balance, of unseen currents that weave through all things. It taught me that the pendulum is not just a tool, but a mirror. A bridge between thought and spirit, between question and truth. Through the book, I learned to listen, not with ears, but with energy. To feel the pull of the earth beneath my feet, the hum of the moon above, the whisper of time's hidden river. Each swing of the pendulum became a conversation between what is known and what is waiting to be known. And as I practiced, the veil between the worlds grew thinner. I began to see the threads, luminous, delicate, connecting all things, a decision here, a dream there, a forgotten memory, all woven together in the tapestry of fate. But power, dear wanderer, does not come without its shadow. For the pendulum also reveals that we may not wish to see. Truths buried deep, paths untaken, echoes of choices unmade. And so I learned the first rule of the book. To seek truth is to face oneself. Yet, even in shadow there is light, for the pendulum swings both ways. It reminds us that balance is the heart of all magic, that every question holds an answer, and every answer opens a new question. So I began to record what the pendulum revealed, not only the answers, but the energies, the feelings, the visions that dance between worlds. And thus, the Book of the Pendulum was born, a living grimoire of motion and stillness, of question and knowing. Now, I share its wisdom with those who walk the solitary path, those who seek not to command magic, but to become it. For the pendulum teaches more than yes or no. It teaches patience. It teaches trust. It teaches the art of surrender and the courage to believe in what cannot be seen. So, if you have found this circle, perhaps it is no accident. Perhaps the pendulum has guided you here to listen, to learn, or to remember. Take a breath, feel the weight of the world balanced between your hands, and listen, for the pendulum is always speaking. I am Pandora, the solitary witch and earth mystic of the moonlit path, and this is my book of the pendulum. May its pages open for you when your spirit is ready to ask and brave enough to hear the answer. And that was tonight's mystical bedtime story, a tale woven from starlight whispers and dreams, reminding us that even in the quiet time of night, magic lingers all around us. As you close your eyes tonight, let your mind wander through the world we just explored. Maybe you'll meet the same wandering spirits or find your own secret doorway to wonder. Whatever dreams await you, may they be peaceful, kind, and full of light. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon so you'll never miss another bedtime adventure beneath the stars. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Until we meet again, drift softly, dream deeply, and remember, the night is never truly dark when your heart holds a little bit of magic.